Sapa said this is the Oval season, I believe season 4, episode 11. So, don't know where to start right now. I'm trying to think how I started. Oh, the fact that Nancy went to the compound all by herself and the woman got kidnapped. You might as well say she was kidnapped. And now I'm reading the one that Candace, she shot her foot. Shot at the feet. Oh, wow. Okay, you got back to this subject. Now we know Nancy should not went to the compound. Look what happened to her. She ended up getting herself kidnapped. And she did try to leave, and the man wouldn't let her go. And then you could tell she had asthma because she was about to fall out. And I guess her hailer is in the car. And this is not looking good. We don't know what's going to happen with Nancy. We see, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get ahead of myself. So I'm trying to figure out what else happened next because I meant to do it this reason why I need to react. I need to start going back to that next year. You know what I'm saying? I want to do it this year, really. The first time I was going to react it was the other show I was going to react. I'm going to see if I can do that this week. Because I know today is Wednesday now, so I got one more day just to chill with my friend and it will happen. So, anyway, let's just talk about with Lily. Remember she planned on leaving the pharmacy and Kareem was talking to her. Remember that's when Sharon and Dale was showed up late, and that's what Kareem said, y'all late. And, you know, they was taking their time getting there because you could tell Kareem is exhausted. And Sharon kept telling him to go home and she'll take care of this. And I don't get why Dale don't have no uniform and she does. And he does too. I'm like, where his uniform at? I guess you can wear where you want there. So I'm pretty interested. Because it's not like that at the Walgreens, CVS, and stuff like that, in my opinion. Because you got to wear a uniform while you there. You could probably wear your shirt out. I don't know. I know at the Family Dollar Gym and Dollar Tree, you can wear your shirt out. Some people tuck it in. I used to. I don't do that anymore. So, yeah. Let's get back to that. And, of course, we see Sam and Priscilla having a conversation. And you could tell, Sam and Bobby. I mean, not Sam. Priscilla and Bobby. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of messed up in my head. And you could tell Bobby was completely flirting with Priscilla. And you could tell Priscilla trying to get back at him. Yeah, he was wrong for cheating, but I don't think it's going to be pretty. I don't think it's right. And I don't see her doing it either. But you never know how these women are. Because we know men like to do revenge too. And this is the reason why I don't do revenge. That's not my thing. I know my sister does it. But let's not talk about that information because I don't really like to put her business out there and stuff like that. But all I gotta say, I'm not that type of guy will get revenge. All I could do is just walk away. And that's the only way I'm going to just be done and over it because I'm not about to be like them. I'm going to be just as bad as them. If that person cheat and I cheat and get revenge, I'm going to be just as bad as her. That ain't going to be me. I'm sorry. No, y'all can have that. I'm all good. So, anyway, sorry about this, guys. That's when Priscilla told Bobby you need to start hitting on me and stuff. Because you could tell Bobby want to get with that. Want to mess with her because Lily turned him down. Because let's not forget, Lily is still married to Donald. And so is Priscilla. It's just that her and Sam is separated. And speaking of which, we know Sam and Richard have a conversation about Barry. Because, they all worried about Barry. And, we're going to get what happened at the end. Because that's how they end the scene. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I still don't know why she went by herself. And I can't feel bad for her. I feel like you should not go there. Sharon didn't want her to go there last week. And she didn't listen. Sharon and Kareem, no, yeah, Sharon and Kareem did talk. Keep telling him to go home. He decided to go home because he was a little grumpy, and you could tell he's still upset about her staying over Barry's. Because didn't she say last week that she was going to stay with Kareem? Now since Barry ain't coming back. And it's still strange that what happened to them and stuff, right? We're going to talk about that soon. Because we know what happened. I've seen the fact that I recognize that sweat hoodie, whatever you want to call it, that people wear, that's him. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is, they're going to have to take him off the open engine. I don't get why they got him out there. You might as well take him off and replace him with somebody else. Maybe they probably will. I could see that happening. So yeah, guys, of course Sam and Bobby, of course Bobby and Priscilla was laughing, and Sam wondered what was for funny. And of course Priscilla had a change of words. She's still upset with him, and that's understandable, but how many times you gonna keep throwing that in his face? He gets it. He messed up. And there's no excuse what he done. He can't apologizing to her, saying that he's sorry, that he didn't mean to hurt her. And I don't see Priscilla taking him back yet. We don't see what happened because I feel like you want to get a divorce, but you haven't done it yet. Because there's too much going on. The thing they need to focus on is taking down the administration. And now since last week, since Eli and Simone had it wrong, when they found out that Jason is the one that killed these women, and now he killed one guy. Now, I don't know if he's dead, but he did stab the hell out of him last week. And that's why he escaped. And the dude went to Allen's house, which I don't know how he got in. He could be getting through the window, or he probably picked the locks. We know Jacob is just like a cockroach that crawls, that you can't get rid of. He gets into everything. That's how he got into the women's room. And that's how he get into the bathroom. I mean, that's how sneaky this guy is. Always be a creeper from the beginning. Still ain't changed. Remember, he pointed a gun at Alan saying, you need to help me. And Alan didn't want no part of it because he tried, and I hate to say, but Jason is trying to tell him that his parents do want him dead. It's really Victoria that want him dead, not Hunter. Maybe Hunter do care about his two kids, not Victoria. Victoria tried to put on the front. And then Simone and sorry about that. Sorry. Damn laptop is so raggedy. So, anyway, Simone and Victoria have changed the words, and they're gonna meet at lunch. We already know they're gonna pretend to be nice because they don't like each other. And she did ask Eli what was Hunter talking about, and Eli said that he was drunk, which he was, because Hunter was speaking a lot of most truth, and also he knows about Victoria Donald switching the body, knew about it, and boy, it blew up in their face. And man, shit, it's gonna be crazy. But we're gonna have to wait till next year because it's a main finale for the Oval. And we know Sisters will be on Wednesday. That's going to be a main finale as well until they come out. I think they come back in January. I could be wrong. But I am looking for what's going to happen after this. So it is what it is. So anything else I want to talk about? Yeah. Wait a minute before. Oh. That's what Kareem went to the house before. He got to see where he stay. You see he got a nice kitchen. I gave him that nice refrigerator and everything. And then when he was about to go in the room and lay down, guess who was in the bed, in his bed? It was Barry. Barry was out cold, or I'm going to say he was dead because he was stabbed and was shot. And that's why he panicked. And he just looked back, looked down and stuff. Oh, and I did say that. That's why, I think I did talk about that Alan found Jason in his bed, passed out. And this is the second time. Then we got another one that Kareem found Barry dead in his bed. And that's why he freaked out. You know what I'm saying? You know he gonna have to see what's... I don't know what's gonna happen when they return, but we'll see. That's all I gotta say about the Oval. Don't forget to like this video and share this video, and don't forget to turn the bell. Peace.